G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I get asked this question a fair bit. How do you film all this stuff solo on the bike? So today I'm going to go through what drones I use, where I pack them on the bike, and how I go about filming solo. This is my solo ADV drone setup. Alright, so these are my two drones. I've got the Mini 4 Pro and the Neo 2. So the Neo 2, as you can see, it's tiny. And that's what I like about it. It is so tiny. It's easier to get out of the tank bag and to get up flying. The lightweightness and the ease of use has made it one of my favourite drones for my content. So the Mini 4 Pro, I've had this for around about 16 months now, and it's the big dog of my two drones. So I use this one. It is better, it's definitely got a better camera, and it performs a lot better in windy conditions. So this one I use for the higher epic shots, whereas the little one I use for the closer follow me. I find a follow me on the Neo 2 works a lot better than the one on the Mini 4 Pro. Alright, so where do I keep my drones when they're on the bike? So the Neo 2, I actually bought a little pouch for the handlebars, so it stays on the handlebars the whole time. What that gives me also is quick access. You can get it in and out very quickly, and that is very good. Also from here, the batteries stay in this pouch at the front, and in behind here I have a charging port that I can run a cord and charge the batteries while I'm riding along. So for me, that was a little Temu buy, something like $30. So that works really well for me for the little one, because I can stop, get it out, launch it from the bike within 30 seconds, get the shot, back in the pouch, and I'm riding within a couple of minutes, so it's good. So for the Mini 4 Pro, it stays in my top box, so easy access again. But with the Mini 4 Pro, it's just a lot harder to get out and get up in the air. So again, getting it out of there, taking it out of there, undoing all that, getting the controller out and starting all that. So that one there I only use for the big shots that I know that I will be stopped for a while. That's why I prefer the Neo 2 for the quick shots. And because I got the Mini 4 Pro Fly More kit, I got extra batteries. So with the battery charger, I simply put that in that front pouch, run the charging cord to that, and I can actually charge that the same as the Neo 2 as I'm going along. That way all the batteries stay charged, and I never get to a point where I get to film and there's no charge left in the batteries. So protection for the drones, like I said, for the Mini 4 Pro I keep it in my top box. Some people run them in the panniers, but the chances that if you lay the bike over and the panniers get a little bit squashed, there is the small chance that the drone will get damaged in the pannier. So hence why I like keeping it in the top box as well. So the top box is quite safe. For me, it's also lockable via key. So if I'm stopping for lunch for egg and bacon, it's all secure in there. And for the Neo 2, if you come to the front of the bike, you'll see that on the front of the bike, it's in the middle of the handlebars. So again, as I've done, if you come off, it doesn't get damaged in the middle of the handlebars. So with this one as well, it simply comes off via Velcro tabs. What I do then, if I'm going for the old egg and bacon, I'll put it in the top box and it's secure in the top box. All right, so that's my setup. So as you saw, the Neo 2 is the convenience king, and the Mini 4 Pro, the bigger one, is the cinematic bulldog. So between the two of them, they do everything I need for my ADV riding. You don't need a lot of gear. They are expensive initially to purchase, but like I said, I've had the Mini 4 Pro for probably about 16 months now, and the Neo 2 for probably about 6 months now. And in that 6 months, I think I've crashed it 4 times, and it's still going. I've lost 1 battery, so I'm down to 2 batteries, but it's still going. So that's it. I'll be putting out a video shortly on my GoPros and how I use the GoPros for my adventure biking and where I place them around the bike for all my various shots. So watch out for that one. If you got any comments or questions, put them down below. Until next time, ride safe. Cheers.